Hey everybody, I'm Scott Allen Miller. This is Sheep Guarding Llama. It is the 17th of September 2020. Welcome to the show. It is Thursday. So, as y'all know, I ordered a new GoPro Hero 9 Black yesterday. It actually shipped today. We got the free 2-day shipping. It is due on Saturday the 19th. So, no updates on that yet, but it has shipped. It is coming. I am very excited, and so I am currently doing my last round of videos that I expect to be doing with my phone, because part of the goal of upgrading to the Hero 9 Black is that I'm going to start doing all of my vlogging on that. It's supposed to be an amazing vlogging device, and there's mosquitoes out here. I just fogged. Seriously. Nothing kills the mosquitoes out here. It doesn't matter what you do. Look, we're swatting them. We're starting to take we've got an electrified fly swatter that we use out here. We're whacking them all the time. And we'll get tons of them while we're sitting out here. And we fog every day. And even immediately after fogging, you come out and they're just swarming around. Like, nothing slows them down. It's nuts. So the big news today is that the adopter for Lula had fallen through. Our 12-year-old foster Boston Terrier who was shot several times and is really especially needy. The person who was going to take her is elderly and felt that she was so needy and had so many problems that it wasn't something she could handle, which is really sad. And I mentioned this previously, that it's really tough when you have a dog who is so needy that it's the needy that then makes her more needy, that people can't take care of her based on all the problems that she has. Sorry, the mosquitoes are just out of control. And so that was very, very upsetting. But we did have a second person. We have reached out to them. We are very hopeful that they are going to be interested in taking Lula. Not that we don't want to keep Lula. She is so sweet. We love her so much. But it's so stressful for Mia. And the moving that's coming up is going to be so hard for her that we're really worried about keeping her, but we're really terrified of her going to a new home and not finding the right conditions, right? She's so close to Dominica and pretty close to me, and has mostly learned to get along with our Mia. They do fight, but for the most part, they've not fought too much, and it's just, we're really concerned, especially me. I think about how old she is and how little life she has left, and how important it is that that last bit of it be really good, and that she not be scared. Obviously, going to a new home, being with new people, that's all very scary, especially as an old dog, let alone an abused one. And, we're already the second foster family that she had. And her last foster situation was good, but not not wonderful for her. She didn't get along with the other dogs real well. And then she had the foster situation with us, where she got along with us great, but not the dogs. And it's not a situation that we're thrilled about. And so I'm really worried about her going to somewhere that isn't perfect for her. Now, the person who is interested in her is younger, we think, than us. Not a lot younger, but kind of in our range, but slightly younger, and single, and works at home, and just has a chinchilla, nothing else, that's always in a cage. And so there's a really good opportunity for there to be just loads and loads of one-on-one time with Lula, and she won't have to worry about her interactions with children or other pets or anything like that. And that stuff is really huge for her. So we are hopeful that means that this really has potential to be a long-term solution for her. You would not believe how many mosquitoes are on me. Like, this area just 5 minutes ago was completely insecticided, and there are multiple, just so much. I just wave my arm to bat them away. Let me tell you, this is one of the things I am not going to miss moving away from Texas. Half the year just covered in mosquitoes. The upside is, the only thing you get from them is West Nile. I can't believe we haven't been exposed to West Nile at this point, given that I must be bitten 40 to 50 times a day, every day, right? It's a nonstop thing. We go in and we're just covered in them, but they're not so terrible that you end up, like, itching for more than a while. Like, it's weird. When I was a kid, they would itch you for days. Now, maybe we've just become accustomed to it, that we're bitten so often that it only lasts a few minutes that you notice, and then you come back out, get bitten again, you get all itchy, you go back inside and reacclimate to it. I don't know, but it's yet we are covered in bites multiple times a day. I can only imagine we're exposed because West Nile's in the town. And they're catching it in the mosquitoes here all the time. It seems like we must be just constantly getting West Nile. Anyway, that is that is pretty much the news for Thursday. The last 2 nights I've had I'm sorry, Monday and Tuesday, I had Spiceworks things in the evening. Yesterday, a little bit of time off. Liesel and I tonight watched some Murder, She Wrote, because we love that show. I'm so excited that Lisa likes watching it with me because it's a lot like when I was a kid and used to watch it with my mother. My dad did watch that one too, so we would all watch it as a family. Dominica does like Murder, She Wrote, but almost never watches it with us. But it's cool that Liesel and I have another show that we like to watch together, and that it's Murder, She Wrote is so cool. And Liesel's constantly asking for another episode. It's not like, I guess I'll watch with you. It's like we watch one, she's like, can we watch another? And so we end up often staying up quite late watching that. So that's a lot of fun. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be another busy day. And I think we're going to have a game night tomorrow night. So that's going to keep me even extra busy. But I'll see everybody tomorrow on Friday.